here's my 3 favorite VS Code hacks. I'm pretty sure it works for different IDEs. I'm using Visual Code Studio. So if you're weird and you're using Windsurf or Wheel should work hopefully as well, so give it a go. So the first one we're going to present is Ctrl D, or if you're weird and you're using a MacBook, Command D. So we're going to present it using this code here. What this code is doing is something extremely simple. All it's doing is grabbing this data that you enter, so the name, the score, whether it's passed or failed, and printing out in one sentence when you run the code. So what we want to do is, instead of it saying username, user score, and user status, we want it to say, we want the variable name to be student name, student score, student status. So we can change this all in one go. The way to change this now is you highlight the first user, hold the control button, and keep clicking D until all the users have been selected. So you can sort of see it's sort of highlighting user each time you click D. And let's just change it to student. Run the code. And yeah, it presents the output in a sentence. That's the first hack. The second hack is using Alt and then the up and down keys. So we're going to present it using this code here. And what this code is doing is something, again, very simple. It's got a condition for whether he passes or fails with a score. So if it's lower than 50, he's failed. Above 50, he's passed with an A. So the problem with this, you can see here, is that it's sort of, you can sort of see this is grayed out a little bit. That's because that return final grade is before the if statement. So we need return final grade after the condition, of course. Now the way to do this is, instead of copying and pasting it down the line and then deleting that line, highlight that line, click Alt, and then use the arrow key down 2 times, and it should move it down. Run that code. Right now he's on 60, so we should expect an A. Yeah, and he's got an A, so that works. Okay. The last hack is quite simple, but it's hardly used by it's actually used by a lot of developers, but it's hardly used by like students learning to code. Okay, and it's really good. What it does essentially is, anywhere that you're in the code, let's say you're at the bottom of the code and you want to edit the top, but this code is extremely long. You don't want to scroll all the way up. Instead, what you want to do is you do Control / and it opens up the same code in a different tab. The good thing with it is, if I edit anything in this code, let's say put some rubbish here, the rubbish will go there as well. Okay, so that's another hack. So those are 3 hacks, really good hacks, which I recommend using. If you want more hacks, comment down below on this LinkedIn or YouTube reel and I'll give you a few more. Thank you for watching.